Alright everybody, I'm back with a video on boys' toys are getting SOYED, even though Todd McFarlane is not going along with the fucking soying of boy toys, as he disagrees with the pushing of female orientated figures, action figures, in boys' action figure lines. Why are you forcing soy shite stuff that won't sell unless you're a soy nerd little bitch? I added the last part in. Yeah, so thanks to Bounding Into Comics for the article. Well, yeah, let's get on with the article. So yeah, Spawn creator and McFarlane Toys namesake Todd McFarlane has pushed back against the recent call to feature more female orientated items in boys' toys lines, arguing such attempts are sale poison due to their fundamental misunderstanding of their target audience. Unless they're a soy nerd bitch and they want the new fucking Scarlet Witch doll. Don't know. But yeah, he's not having none of it. Yeah. Now he goes on to rag the Eternals, but he elaborated. You don't necessarily need a big movie to move it. Obviously, Batman movie coming out, that helps, but I don't know if they sold a bunch of Eternal toys when that movie came out. Electing laughter and the response of, come on Todd, you know they didn't sell any Eternal toys from the Shatominus Prime. No, Shatimus Prime. But anyway, yeah. And look, got a picture of the Eternals fucking figure. Like, the design is pretty good, detail on it, and the face is spot on, but the character itself, soy as fuck. So yeah, there'll probably be some kid will probably play with that action figure not knowing how soy it is. But anyway, on with the article. Come on, just come on. Just channel your 9-year-old inner being and just go, would that look cool? He would urge said audience, and if the answer is yes, stop overthinking. You guys are overthinking it. Cool at a price I can sell. Then if you add a brand name to it, then it's a home run. You've got a strong brand name, but you also just have to put some fun stuff out there, right? And stop overthinking and analysing stuff. Well, yeah, he's thinking that there's not a hidden agenda to soyify the Western male, but yeah, he's thinking that they just don't know what they're doing. But anyway, on with the article. He went on to saying that again, I'm not saying that I can't sell a female superhero, which I can. What I'm saying is that I can't do an entire line of 4 figures in one series of nothing but females and put it in the boys action aisle. So yeah, he knows that like only SOYED bitches want female fucking action figures, or at least 4 of them in a box set. But yeah, but I can sell it as an Amazon exclusive or a Spawn.com exclusive, yeah, maybe, but not at the boys action figure aisle. Yeah, so he's saying basically you can sell it to SOYED bitches as an exclusive, but to boys in the action aisle, no. There's a reason why it's called a boys action figure aisle. Yeah, they should get men's action figure aisles and all, but they ain't really men that collect kids' toys, I don't think. But all inner boys who collect action figures. But they look smart though, because like the Flash one and that, yeah, you can see smart in that. But yeah, there's some others than that like ain't gonna sell to the boys. And if you don't believe me, then you don't remember that either A, you were a 9-year-old boy, and or that you actually have a son. So yeah, he's basically saying, yeah, if you're not into your masculine action figures and that, then you need to go on the girls aisle. But he then went on to provide an example of parents shopping for a toy for their son, choosing a female superhero. Wonder which one, it doesn't say. But anyway, and then upon giving the toy to their son, illustrating the boy's reaction. Towards the end of this example, which he probably fucking give the, what the fuck are you turning me into a SOYED little bitch? Why would I want a fucking Wonder Woman or a fucking Black Widow or a fucking Scarlet Witch fucking doll for? Somewhere along the line, serial killers begin at a certain spot at some point. Once you've told your kid, you walk away from monsters and aliens and dinosaurs and super like, what are you talking about? I don't know what exactly what he's saying about her sort of thing, but I think he's basically saying little boys want crazy shit, and having a fucking Wonder Woman or a fucking Scarlet Witch fucking doll is not fucking crazy and exciting for them. But we're dudes, we're little boys, come on man, it's the same, we haven't evolved, he declared. We all like the same things. Whatever I like in the 60s, I'm telling you, somebody's gonna like it there too. So I think he's talking about his Batman collection of action figures from the 60s, I think, which do go for a bit of a price on that. So I went on to say, so I'm not saying we can't sell exclusives, he continued, but when you're selling at the masses, when sometimes I'm dealing with people and they want me to do a 2/3 of the line as the villains and or as the females and or as the kid characters, I go, dude, can't do it. just can't fucking do it, you SOYED bitch. Well, no, but yeah, fucking, that is like, oh no. You know, well, then 2/3 of your fucking product ain't gonna probably sell. But anyway, now look at this fucking figure. Imagine getting this for fucking Christmas. It's like, oh god. I don't even like the fucking sort of like character myself, especially in that film. But this fucking figure's shit. Look at that. That is total crap. I don't even know what's going on with the elbows, but that seems like it was made by someone who fucking was doing action figures from the 1930s. Terrible. But this is what happens up. SOYED bitch. I don't want to go on about it. I did. I'll leave a card about SOYED to SOYED bitch. Yeah, I'll just tell you what I think about the SOYEDness. Right, now he goes on to use a baseball reference here, sort of thing, or a comparison and that. But jump into the 90s. Mac Flane compared, talking about selling shit fucking female action figures and that, saying you can't sell it any more than I can sell Derek Jeter when he was on the Yankees all day long. I must be a shit Yankees player. I can't sell the best guy on the Florida Ballerins, which is a shit fucking team and that. I don't care how good he is, somebody would rather have the 5th best Yankee baseball player, because there's just something about that sale. As in, I think what he's getting at here is he can sell a really shit male action figure than he can a real good female action figure or character. As in, like, he can sell more Aquaman than he can Wonder Woman. Sort of thing. Well, yeah, that's a given. So yeah, he brings up another comparison here. He says, I've been at it for 30 years, he attested, and that. You're gonna have to trust me. I'm not saying the brand isn't strong. I'm not saying you're not going to put out a movie that is not going to make $1 billion. I'm not saying category specifics in the boys action aisle. I can't sell 7 consecutive female figures any more than you can sell Bruce Wayne and Commissioner Gordon and somebody else in the girls Doyle aisle when there's a Batman movie. Where I think he's just saying, just because there's a film out of Black Widow, that the fucking toys are still not gonna sell in the boys aisle. But the Batman figure here looks fucking pretty good and that. Loads of fucking guns and that. It's like, I'd expect that to be more of the Punisher, but they're stopping guns and that, which I'll show you an example later on. So yeah, he goes on, there's no Commissioner Gordon over there in the girls fucking toy aisle section. So why are you forcing stuff like fucking Wonder Woman, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, and that in the boys section that won't sell over in the boys section because the boys are soy nerds at the same level as over there? He then clarified, so this is talking about his toy line that he produces and that. So, will I do villains? Of course I will, but I've got to be a little bit picky. Will I do female figures? Of course I will, but I've got to be a little bit picky. Will I do monsters? Yeah, okay, but I've got to be a little bit picky. But can I sell Superman and Batman and Spawn all day long? Of course I can. Even every single day of my life he can. So yeah, he knows he like Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, Spawn. You know, he can sell them all day long. But can he sell a fucking Scarlet Witch? No, that's not fucking gonna happen. So yeah. So yeah, he went on to say, just let me pick who I think I can sell, and if I don't give you big checks for royalties, then you guys can have a deeper conversation. But I think I know what they want, right? He said. So yeah, he's thinking he's got a good idea of fucking what boys' toys can sell, which I think he's got the right sort of mind and that. I think I know what they want, and so far the proof is in the pudding. It's working, so God bless you guys, the consumer, he concluded. And yeah, you can see like this yellow Flash figure in that, like looking pretty decent and that. But yeah, it's still gonna be, it's got like a stand in that, so it's still gonna be good. But yeah, with Yellow Flash, he's a villain in that, but still he's gonna sell better probably than the female fucking like superhero, especially if they do, or little boy's got the Flash, he'll want the Yellow Flash and all to have fights with and that. But here's another sort of like story that happened, but run it quickly. And yeah, this ties in at all to Soy Toys, because fuck you got Harley Quinn there. Obviously, with it being a box set, you're gonna be disappointed if you're a boy in that. If you're a soy nerd bitch who fucking loves Harley Quinn, then you're gonna be buzzing. That's the best figure there. So yeah, but anyway, then you got Bloodsport, pretty decent in that, and King Shark and all, fucking pretty decent. But Polka Dot Man, what sort of fucking kid's gonna be happy with Polka Dot Man? No, I reckon that Polka Dot Man only will get sold in a box set. But and then above Polka Dot Man is Peacemaker, and this is the story that sort of happened, where have a like closer look. Yeah, I'm sorry if the pixelation's a bit shit, but like this is the article though, because if you've noticed, Peacemaker hasn't got his Desert Eagle or whatever his Peacemaker was. I think it was a Desert Eagle, and that he's got a sword. And the reason why he's got a sword is because they're wanting to get rid of guns from kids' toys, or whatever action figure line they're doing. And they were saying that's why they're getting the new Punisher. He's having swords instead of guns and that. And yeah, did a video about the new soy Punisher and that, using swords. I'll put a card in that. So yeah, got a sword instead of a gun, and I guess you could, if you had enough time and the patience, to re-sculpture the sword by cutting it and gluing it and then like reshaping it a little bit and that. You won't get perfection. Well, you might do if you spend a lot of time doing it, but yeah, you could change that sword into a gun, but still a lot of messing around in that, cutting, gluing, maybe even having to like sculpture some sad carvings and that. But yeah, so they made the action figures not only gaily but now without guns. So yeah. Oh yeah, and that. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.